AI is powerful, but if you use it the wrong way, AI can hurt your business. So before you hit copy and paste on the next AI output, let me show you three common mistakes that small business owners like you make when using ChatGPT or another large language model and what you should do instead. My name is Dorien Morin-van. I'm a social media strategist and AI strategist for small business owners like you. I help small business owners like you navigate the world of AI. If you want to use AI tools and use them to work smarter, not harder, but you also want to make sure you use them ethically and efficiently, stay tuned. You are in the right spot. Let's get into the mistakes. The first mistake that I see a lot of business owners make because they don't know any better is that they copy and paste what AI gives them without editing. Editing is really important because when we're first starting to use AI, you and I both probably didn't understand the importance of the input versus output. There are so many ways that you can get stuck in AI if you've given the wrong prompt. And if you then copy and paste the exact answer, the output, as we call it, from the AI as the truth, you could be in big trouble. You want AI to sound like you, your brand, your business, your personal brand. That means you have to give it as much information as you can to have AI understand what your voice sounds like. So you have to edit for voice, for clarity, but also for content. The way I use AI is I look at it as a junior copywriter. So I will give it an assignment and say, write XYZ for me, and I give it a big prompt. But then I don't expect it to be perfect the first time, the second time, or the third time because junior interns are always learning. So is AI. Use AI to help you edit your first draft. So these are two different ways. Have AI write a first draft and you edit it to sound like you, or you write something and say to AI, help me finish this, help me edit my own work and make it better, make it more succinct, make it make more sense, put it in the right order, help me get my point across better. You need to have AI to help you edit. So edit either things that you write or have it write stuff that you edit. So that's mistake number one. If you've never had a junior assistant or junior intern, think of AI as your VA. Have them get started on work, but you have the final say and you are standing behind the finished product. Mistake number two that business owners like you make all the time, using free tools. What is the issue with free tools, you ask me? You've gone into ChatGPT, you're talking to ChatGPT. Here's the thing, nothing is free. When you're using somebody's tool, somebody's AI tool for free, they have access to all of your data. So you're paying for it with your data. If this is a new concept for you, give this video a thumbs up. This was a big new thing for me a couple months ago. And if you want to keep things private about your brand, about your company, you have to use paid products. You have to pay for the privilege of keeping things private. You know not to use the free tools and put in private information for your clients. So what should you do instead? Use the paid version and read the privacy information that they give you. So you know exactly what they can and cannot see and use for whatever the tool is using it for, research or whatever. That's the first thing. The second thing is you should never, ever put sensitive data in an AI, right? You're running this on somebody else's model. And if you have information about the sale of a company or sales numbers or any of that stuff should not go into a tool that is not running on your own computer, right? If you have a local model on your own computer and you want to run that kind of data, and usually bigger corporations will have that, that's a different thing. But you as a small business owners, if you're using these tools that are out there because you don't want to run something or can't run something on your own computer, do not put sensitive information into the AI tools. Now, here is another secret tip. Give me a thumbs up if you didn't know this one. There are certain models that allow you to put a check in a box that says do not use for training. So if you use that model, you can check that. And then whatever you put in there, that company, ChatGPT or Claude, whoever it is, cannot use your data for training. So look for those models as well. Those are different ways that you can protect yourself, your clients, your small business from having data stolen and data used. The last rule of thumb, if you can't email it to yourself, a client, or out on the internet because you're afraid a hacker would get it, don't put it in AI. Mistake number 3. This is the one that I love the most. Using AI without a strategy. Guys, if you're using AI without really understanding what it's going to do for your business, how you can use it most efficiently, and what your goals are with using AI and why you're using it, you're missing the point. If you're using AI to do the busy work for you, say you're using AI to write blog posts or help you write newsletters or help you write an email here and there, you're just giving busy work to AI to cover for you being too busy. But if you use AI strategically, then what you need to do is you need to sit back and look at what your goals are. The first place I would look in your business is, where is my bottleneck, or where are my bottlenecks if you have more than one? What is something that, and especially a recurring task that comes up over and over again, that you either resent, don't like doing, you don't have a team member that can do it, and that takes up a lot of your time? See if AI can take over that task and take that off your plate. Because here's what we know about bottlenecks: it creates a long lasting effect on everything else trickling down the road. If there's a bottleneck of content creation, and I'm using an example right here, these YouTube videos that I create take quite a bit of time. It takes probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours of prep. It takes me an hour of recording, at least an hour of editing and making sure it looks the best for you. Then I have to optimize it for SEO. It is so easy to say, I'm not going to do these videos, but it's that bottleneck. So what I've done is I've looked to AI tools to make this easier. So here are some ways that I've used AI to create more YouTube videos faster, because I figured it would be nice if I give you an example. The first thing I do is I have a chat GPT that helps me brainstorm ideas for videos. And I keep telling it analytics of my YouTube channel, telling it these videos did well. This is what my audience wants to know about. Then it helps me script. Then I'm going to go into StreamYard and record this. I know that as soon as I am done, I can take this video and this audio and take it into Descript, which is a tool that has a lot of AI in it, where I can do video editing with the use of AI. It's really an amazing tool, and it allows me to cut video by highlighting text, by highlighting the transcript. It's a much easier process. That's cut my editing down a lot. And then I use the same tool to create clips that I can put on YouTube as shorts. And then I use TubeBuddy, which has AI integrated, to make sure I have the right tags and the right description. There's AI tools all the way along the way. Push through to widen those necks, to get past the bottlenecks. That's when you actually using it strategically. Another place that people don't use AI strategically for is planning. Now, if you put your calendar in to AI and say, I'm really busy, this is all the things I want to do, these are my goals, AI can say, hey, I see you have open time on Friday afternoons, or you have this time, or what do you want to accomplish? Use AI as a planning tool as well to help you strategically plan out your week, your month. There's so many things that you can do, but the strategic thinking comes from stepping back and looking at the big picture of what you're trying to accomplish. If you're just using AI as a quick, hey, I need to write this email, I do this, then it's not strategic. In short, if you're not using AI strategically, that means you're serving AI instead of having AI serve you. Make sure that you're using AI so it will help you get to your goals. AI can be a game changer. It has been for me in my business. It can be for yours as well. You need to make sure that you use AI effectively, ethically, without mistakes, that you know how to prompt. Input equals output. The more information you give AI, the better the outcome is. Don't forget to get in a feedback loop so you can start really customizing your GPTs, your AI assistants, as we call them, and use it strategically, meaning that you have a strategy, you look at what you want to accomplish, and then you find the right tools, the right AI tools that can help you accomplish those goals faster. These are three mistakes that people make a lot when they get started with AI. And I don't want you to be scared. I just want you to be forewarned and then not make those mistakes moving forward. I hope this video made you a little bit more comfortable about using AI. It's all about trial and error. And the biggest mistake that you can make that's not on any of the mistakes is not getting started with AI. Don't be afraid of it. Start using it, start seeing the possibilities. Learn, watch videos like this, reach out to people like us that are already using AI for their business. You can too. If you like this video, please hit the bell, subscribe to this channel so you can see more videos when they come out. I appreciate you being here today.